Alright, what's going on everyone? It's Picky Choco, and in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about some exciting new news. So I'll just mention some of them quickly. So Varka, Varka or Varka, whatever you may call him, in new information about him, and also when he might be introduced in the game, new Yey Miko release date, and info which is very interesting, updated Sarah info, new Ludi Happy Pastum festival info, and some new speculated 1.7 combat mechanics. So basically tons of new exciting news. So let's get into the video right now, but before we do, I'd just like to ask if you want to enter the 2 blessings giveaway. It's the topmost link in the description, and just want to say only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are subscribed. So if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe so that you won't miss any latest news and stuff related to Genshin like this. Alright, now that we're done talking, let's actually get into the video right now. Boom. Now the first thing that we'll talk about is Yey Miko or Yey Guuji speculated info that sort of confirms her weapon and her skills as well as her release date. So I'll just pop off a screenshot that was speculated by one of the unknown uncles and say along with it. So first of all, her name is not Yey Sakura. It is speculated to be Yey Miko or Yey Guuji. According to the Japanese naming system, Yey is the title given to her, and according to the leaked sort of speculated info, Yey Miko is supposed to be an electrocatalyst user. She might be one of the most powerful electrocatalysts, easily replacing Lisa, and is considered as the second most powerful character in Inazuma. But there's no official confirmations about her playability, but it is speculated that she might be released during the Genshin anniversary. According to my personal sort of opinion, she might be released during the final Archon quest. So this is gonna be very interesting as to how Mihoyo plans her release and decide on the combat mechanics. So now moving on to Varka. So I hopped on some forums and some community pages, and I found a thing that shocked and surprised me at the same time. So I'm just gonna pop it on screen and say along with it. As this was speculated by an unknown uncle, so Varka might return during the Ludi Happy Pastum festival that might happen after the chasm, and he might act as an NPC and guide us into entering the new region Sumero. Now if you didn't know, Ludi Happy Pastum is a Mondstadt festival, and indeed a big one, and from the latest speculations, he is supposed to have an Anemo element and a Claymore weapon type. Now this is sort of my own personal opinion that if they decide to introduce Varka as a playable character, it would take much time and won't be sooner, because we already have a lineup of tons of new characters. So this will indeed be very interesting, and let me know what you think about this in the comments. Now moving on to new Sarah release date and skills speculation. So I'll just pop off some screenshots that were speculated by some less reliable sources. So Sarah for now would be an NPC and not a playable character, but considering the current banner cycle circulation, she might be released in the future updates along with Goro, a Geo 5-star bow character, and Sarah being an Electro 4-star bow character. So this kind of makes sense to me. And talking about her skills, it is speculated that she would be a good replacement to Fischl, where her attacks would be more versatile and her mechanics more balanced, and her bursts and elemental skills would be more focused on giving electro damage as well as multiplying it effectively. So indeed Sarah would be an interesting character, and if this speculation actually pops out, we might see her during Baal banner release. So this one is kind of a story quest spoiler type, so if you don't want to get spoiled, just skip ahead as we're gonna get through that now. So Scaramouche and Baal are actually brothers and sisters, and Scaramouche might have joined the Fatuis to save her sister from the possession of Gnosis and her corruption of mind by the quench of unlimited power. Oh my gosh, it will be very interesting to see how things turn out, as everyone is excited about it. Now moving on to the 1.7 latest news, I'll just pop off a screenshot that was speculated by Sukuna. So while fighting large enemies, they would have a set amount of tenacity in them, during which they might enter a weakened state for a very small interval, and that would be the best time to finish any enemies. So basically he's saying that we'll have to exploit that small time frame to finish enemies like the new ruined monsters in the abyss as well as the open world. So the new combat system will indeed be challenging and interesting at the same time, and they should just start releasing more info as it's already getting hyped up. So that's basically it for today's video. Just thought I'll update y'all on the latest news about 1.7 combat, new possibility of Yey Miko Miko and her release date, and the new Varka and Sarah info, which everyone is excited about. So I hope this video was helpful. So make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any latest news like these. As always, I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe and stay picky.